gets me feeling sick, baby. 검다든 다 현실 기분가 주나 봐. I'm sorry. So, as always, my Korean language is broken anyway. It spins me around and drives me crazy. 하나쯤 따르가든 나인가 봐. 마냥 나 혼자. I'm sorry. Anyway, so I try to violate the copyright of BTS people or Bangtan Anyway, so what I was trying to do is to sing a song written by or sung by the members of BTS anyway. So hello everybody, I'm Richard Gon of Actually podcast version and 여러분 안녕하세요. 저는 gon Richard라고 합니다. Anyway, so I'm really a bad singer actually to start with. And anyway, but actually, so I this is my utmost performance of my singing. Anyway, so I don't know whether I'm really a polyglot or not, but actually, so so some people say that polyglot people or polyglots are good at singing, but actually, so when it comes to my artistic performance, so I'm really bad at arts or artistic works. Anyway, to start with, I'm really bad at singing, and I'm really bad at drawing pictures or painting. And so thinking about that, I'm not a suitable or I can't survive as an artist, but not so anyway, well, I'm suitable for writing porn novels, so which is why, so I'm not so bad at maybe I'm good at surviving by using languages or words or phrases anyway. So BTS is the central topic of this episode, and I try to violate, or I have infringed the copyright of the song, which is Heartbeat. Heartbeat is the name of a song of BTS or Bangtan who is a boys groups of dancers and singers, and those members of BTS sing and dance simultaneously. So that is like the girl generation of South Korea, and BTS people are from South Korea. So thinking about it, they are in the same category anyway. Roughly thinking, although their genders are different, and BTS people are boys or men, and girl generation are women, and the girl generation had been popular 10 years before the time of the popularity of BTS people, around 10 years before the popularity of BTS people was 10 years before the time when BTS people grew popular. Girl generation had been popular. Yeah. So when I was calculating when BTS people had been popular, and calculating the time when the girl generation had been popular, maybe there had been 10 years of discrepancy between the popularities of girl generation and BTS. Yeah, so as I said, I repeated, so, but actually, so, yeah, my mother tongue has so, but actually, which has a different meaning from so of English language. But actually, this time I said English so which is why, so if you know some if you have some knowledge of Japanese language, or if you know Japanese language, and you may have you may have found that I accidentally use Japanese language. I sometimes actually so I have cut off segments in which I accidentally used Japanese language, but actually so this time I used English language. So I said so, but actually, and which has a closer pronunciation to so in Japanese language, and they are only in terms of pronunciation they are interchangeable, but actually their meanings are totally different each other. To start with, Japanese so doesn't have particular meaning. So is the meaning of so Japanese so is yes. But actually, and you're right. And when it comes to using such a situation, like if you say in English language, say you are right. Or yeah. So in which case, Japanese people so in Japanese language, and which is so is a casual word for casual word. So when it comes to speaking out, for example, yes, or to your boss, in the situation of Japanese conversations, you don't use so Japanese so to your boss, for example. So so is a casual expression in my mother tongue anyway. And coming back to the main track of this episode, so I should tell you the title and the there's no conclusion. I just wrote a writing in the description column of this episode. The title is Heartbeat of BTS is somewhat arousing, like moaning voices of aroused people. Then check the following to know the song Heartbeat. And I'm thinking of adding the links of video and the lyrics of this song. So if you ask me whether this episode is important, or if you ask me how important this episode is, so there is no importance in this episode, and this is really a casual one, or anyway. So if you listen to this episode, maybe you are wasting your own precious time. So you should think like that. So which is why, so if you are busy persons, if you are busy people, or if you are smart people, you should not listen to this episode, because if you listen to this episode, you are going to waste your own time anyway. So why this is arousing is that reading the meaning of the lyrics of the Heartbeat. So of course some parts of this lyrics is arousing. Some parts of this lyrics are arousing, but actually so the melody of this song, or the sounds of the Korean language used, the sounds of the Korean language used in this song is arousing for me. This is really a subjective judgment. So which is why, so if you have some kind of, for example, if you have some kind of objective judgment, or if you have some ability of objectively judging whether the lyrics of this song, or this song itself are arousing sex in terms of sex or not. So maybe that is controversial. Or to start with, this is my sense. Or to start with, I'm a bad artist. So which is why, so I'm not an artist to start with, and I create adult contents as a side hustle and for making money. So, and which means I have a main occupation, or main job. So, and I work for a fairly huge Japanese company. So thinking about it, and I'm a adult content creator. I'm an adult content creator as a side hustle, as a side way for making extra money. And this is not. Yeah, this can be related to adult content in such a sense, or in such a way. So the first part or the beginning part of this lyrics is, it leaves me feeling seasick, baby. Come 같은 현실 깊이가 주나봐. The meaning of which is, wait a moment please. It seems that the dreamlike reality steps gives it to me. How this becomes like this? Gumkatten. So which is why, so I'm bad at reading. So I said gumkatten 현실 깊이가 주나봐. So kum is dream. Gumkatten. So like dream is the meaning of gumkatten. 현실 깊이가 주나봐. Dreamlike reality gives it to me. And the second one is, wait a moment please. It spins me round and drives me crazy. 한낮에끔 딸 같은 나인가 봐. 마냥 나 혼자였다면 혹시 눈물이 났다면 보기 했을지 몰라. Lost at sea. But my heart is still on fire with a burning desire. 다시 나 찾을 거야. 운명처럼 is like a destiny or like a destiny. Wait a moment please. This part is my heart's on fire. Not this part. Anyway. So wait a moment please. I feel find you again like destiny, which is the meaning of the lyrics ending with 운명처럼. So anyway, so if you do not understand Korean language, maybe you may feel that you may get the same kind of feeling as I had. Anyway, so this is all actually in the case of this episode. So I don't tell you the complete translation of this episode, but actually I'm thinking of writing the link, leading you to the web page, writing about to our web page, writing the lyrics of this song in Korean language, and it's including its translation. Anyway, I think that's all right for this one. And another, and when it comes to BTS, maybe the most famous song of those people is Spring Day or Bomnar. Bomnar is I think Bomnar is a legendary, the most famous song of 방탄소년단 for BTS people. Anyway, so the song begins with 보고 싶다. 이렇게 말하겠도 보고 싶다. 너희 사진을 보고 있어도 보고 싶다. 너무 약속한 시간. 나는 우리가 믿다. 이전은 얼굴을 한번 보는 것도 힘들어져 우리가. I'm sorry. So anyway, so I tried to violate, or I tried to infringe the copyright of this song of maybe owned by BTS people. But actually, so I failed to maybe infringe the copyright of BTS people, and So Choi Hamini died anyway, in many ways actually. So the meaning of first one is I miss you, I miss you, but actually literal meaning of Pogoshita is I want to meet you, I wanna meet you is the meaning of Pogoshita. Anyway, well, I wanna see you, is a perfect translation, I think. And when I say that I miss you more, I'm looking at your photo, but I still miss you. The time is so cruel. You know, the Korean. I'm sorry. So when it comes to using my English language, my mother tongue doesn't distinguish L and R. So which is why I sometimes I get confused which one to use. So the Korean language used for these lyrics had such a meaning in English language anyway. So which is why I stumbled. So which is why maybe you could understand what I was trying to speak out, because I have stumbled. I stumbled when I try to explain the meaning of the beginning part of this song, Bomnare, or Spring Day. Anyway, maybe I should add some title of this to the title, and with, for example, with Spring Day. Anyway, I'm thinking of adding this information to the title and to the description column of this episode. Yeah. So that I think you can enjoy both the meanings of both songs. Anyway, and Spring Day. Yeah, which is how I think you can enjoy this episode. And I'm sorry for my infringing the copyright or other types of rights BTS, the members of BTS may have or would have. So the title is Heartbeat of BTS is somewhat arousing, like moaning voices of arousing people with Spring Day. So why I found the song arousing is that the lyrics or the song sounded just like the moaning voices or the voices of people having sexual intercourse with each other, which is why I found that song arousing. That's it. Which is why this song is not important. This song is important, but actually this episode of my podcast is not important. Which is I'm sorry. Choi Hamini BTS people. Anyway, so. And writing says, check the following to know the song Heartbeat and Spring Day. So I added the words and Spring Days to the description column of this episode. So that's it. Thank you very much for everything. See you. And this is a correction. Anyway, so I made a mistake when I said that Bomnar or Spring Day is a legendary famous song, but actually, I said such a kind of thing, but actually, so legendary is not a correct word for the adverb of legend. So the adverb of legend is legendarily. So legendary is the adjective for legend, and changing the adjective into adverb. So legendarily is I think the correct form as the adjective of legend.